sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night, boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight.
Welcome to the Amir Khan.
This bout.
A lot of trash talk. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Good one. There's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. You want to know what it feels like to have Terrance Crawford hit you below the belt? Well, just ask Amir Khan. That's what happened the first time they fought, as Khan had to retire.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford's still as fast. He's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. He misses with that jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Great counter right hand there. He just misses with that jab. And he just missed with that left jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punching from both these fighters. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Trying to answer back. That one will count. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Good counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Good counter punching for both these athletes. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Perfect counter shot. Crawford in trouble. He wants to finish the show right now. Can he find that one big shot? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's a blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
They score again with the left hand. Solid punch. So much firepower. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. These punches coming from every angle. Good left counter that lands. Left counter punch will score. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Big left there, but misses. Perfect counter lands. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots throw. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful. How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Left counter was perfectly timed. That's a scoring left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice offensive display landing that left counter. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knock. Here we go in the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Missed him with that uppercut. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. There's a counter shot. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Look at him. Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw. There's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. This fight has a real good flow to it. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. counter right hand again. We wanted action, and they are delivering. What a punch. Crawford is dazed. Can you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably around. Terrance Crawford just got rocked. Bud Crawford is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight. And there's the bell for round 8. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around? Crawford in trouble. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.